I've literally been waiting one fucking week to watch this episode of Death Parade, and now I have watched it, and I need to let my thoughts out, because this was one of the, easily, I gotta say, one of the best fucking episodes of all Death Parade. Like, I've watched the whole anime from episode 1 to this point, and it was just this episode literally shits on everything of other episodes of Death Parade. And you can't say that that wasn't your opinion as well, because this episode was just, a lot of stuff happened, and yeah, like that moment, my favorite moment, my absolute favorite moment in this anime was when Decim he felt human emotions for the first time. Like, that was fucking hype, and that was just amazing. Like, when he grabbed his heart and was just like, yeah, like, that was literally my most favorite moment in this anime, in this whole series, for example. And I understood what the black-haired woman was saying, and I agree with everything she had to say, because you can't just judge people's emotions through... You can't just judge someone through their emotions, because you don't know if they regret their actions or not. Like, you could be a good person throughout your whole life, but if you just also... But you could just... One simple thing could trigger your emotions, and you could kill someone because of it. And that's where Shimada comes in, because he was the one, he felt guilt for being unable to protect his sister, and so he killed 2 people because of it, because his sister told him that she wanted those 2 people dead, and because he felt guilt for being unable to protect his sister, he killed them. And I fucking understood that, because if you have a little sister, and she's the only family you had, of course you want to protect her, and if you can't protect her and you felt guilt because of it, you would take your anger out and you would kill those 2 people too. And it makes sense. It all makes sense. But it was just so much, this episode, so much crazy shit happened, and this episode just made me love this anime even more. And I just gotta say, this is why I recommend this anime to everybody, especially that ending where you see Shimada just fucking stab those pucks, even though the black-haired woman tried to be his voice of reason, try and tell him, no, you don't have to, you could see your sister, you could possibly be reincarcerated. She was just basically saying that Decim is an evil guy, and that if he stabbed those pucks, that Decim would pass judgment and make him go to the void, and he could possibly never see his sister again. That was literally... But he did it anyway. The detective just smiled, and he just stabbed those pucks. And I was just like... And then the ending played, and I was like, oh my god. I literally had to wait 2 motherfucking minutes just to process all this information. Oh, see, all this information, all this stuff that happened in this anime. And this is why I gotta say that this episode made Madhouse solidify my thoughts. I really agreed. This is why Madhouse is one of the best anime studios ever. Like, ever made. Like, this is Studio Parrot and Toei Animation has nothing compared to Madhouse. Have you seen what they did in this anime? If you could just imagine Light Yagami being judged in this anime, oh my god, it will be so amazing. This anime is literally something, and I definitely recommend anyone. If you love Death Note, if you love psychological anime, you have to get your fucking ass on that chair. Go on the computer, go online, go on mobile devices, watch Death Parade, because you're definitely gonna love this. Like, it's just, this anime is 10 out of 10. This episode was literally 10 out of 10, and it's literally making Death Parade shaping up to be a masterpiece. And I have to say, it is a masterpiece. And you can disagree with me all you want. You can have your own opinions. I get it. I understand if you don't think Death Parade is deserving of a masterpiece title. But I think this episode literally proved that Death Parade is a masterpiece. And it could go on for episodes, 24 episodes, 36 episodes. I don't care. It really deserves it really deserves the title of a masterpiece, and this is why I love Death Parade so much. If you haven't watched this episode, if you're watching this video and you haven't watched this episode, I definitely recommend you to check it out, because this was literally my favorite episode, and maybe Deckham can finally understand how to judge people, like, after feeling the emotions for the first time. He's feeling human emotions in this episode, so you just gotta know that he's gonna probably understand that. Yeah, so I gotta say, judging, being an arbiter is not an easy job, and I have respect for Deckham now. Like, this episode made me love Deckham even more, so 10 out of 10 people. Check this video. Check this. If you're watching this video, check this anime out, alright? That's all I have to say. Death Parade. Masterpiece. No questions asked. Death Parade is a masterpiece. But thanks everyone for watching this video, and if you enjoyed this review, go ahead and drop me a like, and you can check out my other videos on this channel if you want to see more. But yeah, I will be reviewing Death Parade episode 10 when it comes out, because yeah. And if you don't know, episode 10 is going to be called Storyteller. I just can't wait. Alright, see you guys later.